Okay, here I am at campsite number 3 actually. Campsite number 3 on the north channel of the Whitewater Lake, on my way to the Ogoki River. Just set up my tent. Pretty big open spot here. There were rocks, as you can see. Because the ground is hard, the pegs don't go into the ground, so I'm using rocks. There's some room here for a second tent as well. More rocks, so it's been used. Okay. Be careful walking down this, it's a little slippery. Fire pit. Nice view. This is the north channel. Whoa, whoa. Sorry about that. This is the north channel. I came from down this way. And tomorrow I'm headed down here. I just have to figure out if I go left or right of this island up here. I think I go left, but I'll check the map. I'll just go for a little walk along the shore. Seems like the water levels are low. There's a lot of exposed rock along the shores. I've noticed that it's great because it allows you to walk and check things out. But I imagine that the water came up to almost where I'm standing at times. But it makes for nice walks along the shore. Always nice to go out exploring around your campsite. You can walk quite a ways. You see, it's not really normal that you can do that so frequently, but this is great. Looks like people have put tents right here. You see more rocks. Whenever you see rocks like that, people have put tents. Okay. Looks like I can. A little bit of a jump here. Oh no, there's a rock here. There we go. Let's keep going. Oh, you see a big crevice here? I'm sure water came all the way up here. Seems like the lake is like 4 or 5 feet low. Hoping that's not going to cause problems for me on the Raymond River when I get up there, because somebody told me it's a bit of a slog this year, so we'll see. Wow, this is turning into a nice little hike. Glad to take you along with me. That's where we came from, just around the corner there. You can see my canoe. We're still going. So the clouds have looked like this for the last 5 days. Now it's nice because the wind has died. I was able to travel today, actually downwind. Oh, looks like somebody was wanting to have a fire here. I think I'm going to stop my walk at this point and head back. I think I can get around this marshy area. Maybe, but this is good enough. Gives everybody an idea of what it's like in Wabakimi. Okay, so this is a huge park, and Bruce's Wabakimi Outfitters has 20 paddlers out. Maybe there's 20 others not using Bruce, coming here independently or using somebody else. Maybe 40 people or 40 parties in the entire park, and it's a huge park. So yeah, there's some outposts with fishermen, that's true, but it's very remote. Nobody's probably within, I don't know, could be 50 kilometers of me here, unless somebody's doing the same or a similar route as me. Those clouds are looking a little ominous. It's supposed to clear up tomorrow and be sunny. First time in 5 days. Really looking forward to it. It's been 6 and cold and windy and rainy the past few days. Today warmed up to 10 and it feels like a heat wave. You can see the canoe all the way back there. That's where we came from. Last night, I tried to, yesterday in the daytime, I tried to paddle, hit the wind, blew me against the shore. I was about to camp in the bush because I couldn't move. I was able to move up a little bit further. I paddled a little bit further, and then same thing happened. Ended up camping, not at a campsite, but made the best of it. And I was actually going to stay there another day today, but then all of a sudden the wind died down enough for me to move. The thing is, I had to go north on Whitewater Lake. I had to cross the lake to get to the north channel. So I was going right into the wind, crossing the lake. Wasn't so bad. I was able to do it. Yesterday I wouldn't have been able to. So once I got to the north channel, then I had the wind at my back and I scooted down the lake very, very quickly. And ended up where I am now. Tomorrow I go onto the Ogoki River. I don't think I'm going to make it all the way to White Clay Lake. From what I've seen from different people on YouTube, it takes some time. And I have time. I don't have to push myself, so I might camp along the Ogoki River. I know there's not that many good campsites, but I'll see what I can find. And then go to White Clay and stay at White Clay, and then the idea is to go to Pickett Lake from there. And then the fun begins with the portaging through the slog on the way to Cliff Lake, which is a beautiful lake with lots of pictographs. That's what I'm looking forward to seeing live, as I've seen lots of people go there, like all the YouTubers showing it. But to see it in person is another thing. So that's the goal. Hopefully I can make it. And day by day, that's what happens with canoe tripping. You never know what's going to happen. Obstacles pop out of nowhere. Plays tricks with your mind. Sometimes you're up, sometimes you're down. You just have to persevere and keep going. The only way out of here from where I am now is to send a message to Bruce to send a plane for me, and even then you have to be in a certain area where planes can land. So anyways, let's not think like that. Let's think positive, that the whole route gets done. Okay, we're back. Hung my jacket up to dry in the tree there because it was a little wet. Might have to take it down because it looks like it might rain. Getting drier.